I'm Andy, the Mitsubishi guy from Showcase Mitsubishi. The question at this moment is how green are you and how frugal are you? Because if you're a lot of either one of those two things, this is the car for you. This is a 2011, I almost said 2007, no, 2011 Nissan Leaf. I believe it is the SL with navigation package. This car has under 5,000 miles on it. It's a clean auto check, shows one owner on the auto check, and it is absolutely pristine. This is a car that will absolutely amaze you. Its comfort, its ride, and its convenience are second to none. I want to show you a couple of features of it real quick before we get too far. This is the charging point for this car, as it is 100% electric. Now it has both kinds of charging ports in the front. Right here is where you plug in either the 110 or the 220 plug. And then over on the left side here, that's your 440 quick charge port in case you would have access to a high-speed charger. Okay, so these two are right here. They're located right under the nose cap. Down she goes. Now keep in mind, this car has absolutely amazing quiet ride. It has air conditioning, it has every creature comfort you'd look for, and it is a car. This is not a glorified golf cart. This car has every safety feature you'd look for on a car, every comfort you want in a car, and every convenience you want in a car. So take a look at the outside of this. Nice aluminum wheels, beautiful tires, says right here, 0 emissions. It's phenomenal. It's got their proximity key system, so if the key is on your person, you can walk up to the door, lock it, or unlock it. It's just that simple. That's how you get in and out of the car. It's just that easy. If I hit the button, I'm going to lock it again. Now I've unlocked all the doors. I'm going to go around to the driver's side, and I want to show you the inside of this car. Before I forget, I do want to make mention, this car is rated at 106 miles in the city for its range and 92 miles on the highway. It is still under factory warranty because the lithium battery in this car is warranted till 100,000 miles on this car. Now let's have a great look at the inside and listen carefully as I go over some of these options and features. The fact that this car is 100% electric really doesn't come into play. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors. We have height adjustable headlights. We have traction control that goes off. Over here we've got our light controls, which is automatic headlights if you want it. On this wand will be your windshield wipers. We've got a rear view mirror here. It is automatic dimming and it comes complete with home link. Right here we've got radio controls on this side where you can go through source, you can change your volume, you can seek up and down, you can even tell it to repeat, all kinds of things. Over on this side is cruise control. Yes, the electric car has cruise control. This car right here, this button right here is your quick start button. All you have to do is put your foot on the brake, touch the button. That's it. By the way, all that noise you hear, car's running. Because there is really no noise until we make it move, and even then, it's nearly silent. Now take a good look at how attractive the instrumentation is on this car. Up on the very top, we have our charge meter, we have our miles per hour, we have our outside temperature, and what time it is. Right down here, we've got more instrumentation. You can see your power range. You can see that I've got the door open. You can see the miles on the car, which is 4227. And you can see what I believe to be your miles to empty over on that side. All real clean, real easy to read, and very comfortable. And if you've never driven one of these, you owe it to yourself to do so. And the reason I say that, and we sell a lot of electric cars, realize this car is completely silent when you drive. It's basically the glider of cars. You go down the road in this car with the windows down on a nice day, and it's literally like you shut the engine off and you're coasting. It is that comfortable and that quiet. I'll actually hit the button there so you can see the navigation screen. But yeah, if you look towards the center console here, we've got our stereo controls, FM, AM, XM radio, CD or auxiliary, volume control, power control, map voice, menu, status, your tune button. And I can't see what that one says as I don't have my glasses on, but that's okay. Right here we have our climate control. Once again, automatic climate control and air conditioning. And the air conditioning in this car is top notch. This car will get you cold. It'll give you an ice cream headache if you want it to. If you look down here, you've got a 12-volt power source. Flips up right there. Okay, I'm going to see if any of these other things are relevant. Yep, USB port right there for connectivity. That's just an auxiliary input right there. Took me a second to figure out what it was. These don't do much. Now this is your shifter, and let me show you how this works. It's real simple. You put the car in park. I slide it over like this. If I push it forward, I'm in reverse. I'll bring it over, I pull it back, I'm in drive. You want the car in park? Just put the button. Push the button right there, that's park. And this, by the way, is your parking brake right there. I'm gonna open up the center console. Lots of room inside there. Plenty of room. And by the way, super extra clean car, never been smoked in, smells like a brand new car when you're in here. I'll open up the glove compartment for you. You can see that it's quite large. Owner's manuals, all factory information, all inside there. Okay, I'm going to turn the car off, even though you couldn't hear it and certainly isn't going to smoke us out, and we'll move to the back seat. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, moving to the back seat. How about this? Lots of room for adults, and I mean lots of room. Seating for 5. It's got the child safety seat latch system, so it's safe for any kind of a car seat. It's, like I said, you got front airbags, you got side seat airbags, you got side curtain airbags. I'm looking to see what other safety features might exist, but I'm sure it's anti-lock brakes, anti-skid control, all those things that you're used to are all built into this car, and this car is so smooth and so comfortable and so quiet. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, nice car. Wait till you see how much room is in the hatchback. And by the way, this back seat will fold down, which will give you just a ton of room. And even the seat belt shoulder height is adjustable right from there. Now let's look at the back. I might also mention rear view camera on the car. You can see it's absolutely clean as a whistle. There's even a solar charging point right here. And you've got your taillights and turn signals all up nice and high so that the people are behind you, they can see very clearly what you're doing. Rear defrost, rear wiper. I'm gonna pop open the rear hatch. Look at all the space you have. You've even got a recessed well back here. Right there is the charging system right for it. That's the 110 charger that comes with the car. You can plug that into any standard wall outlet. The other plug goes into the front of the car, and you can charge it there. In addition to that, of course, if you have a 220 charger, you can charge the car even faster. And last I knew, there were some great incentives from many power companies in Michigan where they were actually paying for those chargers and paying for the installation of them. That is yet to be determined whether it's going to be continuing through the rest of the year. I'm not sure, but it's worth looking into. So let's take a good look at this. This is a car that's under $10,000. This is a car that's under 5,000 miles. This is a car that costs literally pennies to drive. You can charge this car with electricity. My guess would be based on the size of the battery. If you bought your electricity at peak, it's probably not $3 in electricity to fully charge this car, and that $3 is going to take you 100 miles, okay? Based on even today's low gasoline prices, that's 100 miles on a gallon and a half of gas. You do the math, what that converts to in similar miles per gallon, or at least your miles per dollar that you're traveling. It's an amazing car. If you haven't driven it yet, you owe it to yourself to do so. This one is fully loaded, lots of great extra options and features. It is an absolute pleasure to drive. It makes a wonderful form of transportation. Give us a call. We'd like to tell you more about it. We can show you any pictures of anything specific you want to know. We can take a credit application over the phone. We can do it on our website. And certainly we can answer all your questions in person. So come and see us. Look at this car. Showcase Mitsubishi, 989-684-0500.